Hey berries! How are you all? This is my first video on this channel. Some of you probably know that I had another channel and it was called Yumi, and I uploaded ASMR videos on it every day. But then something happened and it made me think that maybe I can just change the content on that channel and replace it with maybe vlogs and other videos, like, random videos where I show my face in, but not like ASMRs. And I'm gonna put my ASMR videos here. So, yay, congratulations. I don't know what I'm saying, really. So, this is my first video on here. So, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I hope you really like this channel and the other one too. So, let's get going. And I really don't know if I'm gonna change the name to Yumi. Maybe I will, or maybe not. I really don't know. So this video is about He Sleeps on Your Shoulder. We're talking about Bakugou Katsuki here. So let's get going. You had gone to the training area with Class 1A, and the bus ride back from it was very long. The students were only halfway back to school, actually, and they were all so bored. Even Bakugou knew. You were both sitting together. Though most of the students were asleep, everything that was heard were the soft snores. And let me tell you, you weren't one of them, but you knew that Bakugou Katsuki was going to be one of them soon. He and you were sharing a seat. Naturally, since you were dating. It had only been a few days since you had started dating, but you had insisted on sitting together. Kirsty and Kaminari thought this was hilarious. Mina too. Bago's eyes were suddenly closing, and he couldn't help but rest his head on your shoulder. You looked very shocked. This was the first time this had happened, and you really didn't expect it to happen anytime sooner, because you had only started dating, and you knew how Bago is, so you didn't expect this to happen at all, actually. But, you weren't going to complain. You giggled and continued to look out the window. You didn't mind if he wanted to lean on you. But then suddenly, you felt something against your hand. You looked down and saw his hand gripping yours tightly. You were blushing at the sudden hand-to-hand contact. You knew he was officially yours, and you really couldn't be happier. But you hadn't held your hands yet together. But the sounds of his deep breath and soft sounds could be heard from the male next to you made you smile. It made you want to wake up next time in the future, to call him your husband, to be next time and see his eyes open softly, gazing into yours, and smiling softly, calling you love, honey, sweetheart, any pet name that could come in his mind. Even dumbass, you really wouldn't mind, but anything that comes from his mouth sounds good to you. You heard a click suddenly, so you looked towards the source of the sound to see Kaminari holding his phone, taking a picture of you too. Wyon, this photo will come in handy one day. You tilted your head to the side and glared at Kaminari. If you used it for any other reason than to send it to me, you would die. I would regret it if I were you. After a few weeks, you walked happily into the classroom, and you had the biggest smile on your face. Everything was so perfect this morning. Your mom called you and checked up on you. You had found the shirt that you have been trying to find for a few days now, and your hair was really looking perfect today. So everything was really good today. But then, suddenly, when you walked into the classroom, you saw your boyfriend staring at Kaminari down with hatred in his eyes. You did what? You freak! Bakugou snatched a photo from Kaminari. You tried to see what they were talking about, and your eyes widened. That's from the right the other day. Baga turned to look at you. You knew about this, and he didn't say anything to me, Wayan. He slowly walked backwards, terrified. Let's talk about this, Katsuki. You ran away from him as fast as you could. The student staring at you both, as Bakugou Katsuki, the explosive boyfriend, chased after you. Who was running? They looked at you both like you were crazy. I mean, it is indeed very confusing. Why would Bakugou Katsuki chase after his SO, who looked completely innocent? Your morning might have gone from perfect to something slightly less, but an eventful morning can always be a trip too, right? Or what did you think? Yes, I'm talking to you, viewer. I'm really thinking about making an ASMR where I talk to you, as Bakugou Katsuki, but I really don't know how it would be since I'm really bad at writing. And yeah. Anyway, how are you all doing? This is Mirayumi, or not really Mirayumi since now you can call me something else. What about Cherry? Call me Cherry. I'm Cherry. Yes, Cherry. Anyway, I'm Cherry, and how are you? Today is perfect for me, actually. I'm very, very, very happy, even though like a lot of things happened lately, and they were all very sad. But I can admit that today is kind of perfect. I met my mom's uncle, and I really haven't met him before. So, this is the first time that I met him? So just let me call him Grandpa, since that's what we call him right now. I'm gonna call him Grandpa. But I really think he's just so chill. He's just that type of person who's just chilling all the time. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And I love him. Like, he talked to me in such a nice way. And it just made me so happy. I didn't expect to talk to someone. I mean, like my uncles, not my uncles, my mom's uncles, my dad's uncles. I didn't expect that I would do that one day, actually. Since I haven't met any of them before. But let me just say, thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!